What's going on, Wastelanders? It's Fargassier, and hopefully you're having a great, wonderful day out there in the Wasteland. Friends, if you're wondering where Minerva is going to be located from March the 27th at 12 p.m. Eastern until March the 31st at 12 p.m. Eastern, she is going to be located out front of the White Spring Resort, and now this is her big sale, and there are some items that I personally would pick up during this sale, and as a player that just started a new character and really doesn't have a lot of plans, I'm going to tell you what I would spend my gold bullion on if I were you, especially the things that I am going to be picking up during her big sale. Starting off with the Crusader pistol for 2,000 gold bullion. Now, this is a daily op item that you can potentially get for completing a daily op, but also with the changes to onslaught and pistols, this is one that I am very, very interested in picking up on my ghoul character to try out. Now, the dynamite bundle for 150 and the flare for 38 as well. The floater freezer grenade for 113. These are items that I would pick up only if you were wanting to be a collector. Personally, I'm not going to be spending my gold bullion on any of that. But the gauntlet for 188, that is something that I find interesting as well if I ever do want to dip into the feral mode of life as a ghoul. So I will definitely pick that up. That is a good price to me. The Hellstorm missile launcher for 2,000 is one that I'm not going to pick up. You see, you can get a Hellstorm missile launcher from the Settler quest line, and I'm not too worried about spending $2,000 on getting the Hellstorm missile launcher. Maybe later, but I do own that plan on both of my other characters, so I don't see a point in diluting up my loot pool a little bit with that one. The Turbo Fertilizer for 563. If you grow plants at your camp, absolutely, positively, 563 is worth it. The Unstoppable Monster for 1,000 gold bullion is one that I will not be spending my gold bullion on, but it is a daily op item. You can get it from there, and I do suggest doing daily ops because you never know. You could save some gold bullion. You could get lucky and get a Crusader pistol, and maybe when they have the double mutation daily op weekends, you may get 2 or 3 rewards. So who knows? You could get the Crusader pistol, you get the Unstoppable Monster, and whatever else. But yeah, that's a good one though to make to get some legendary effects. Potentially have that chance, costing yourself some legendary modules, and it's definitely something that I would craft, especially with Deathclaw hands and stuff like that. Now, the solar armor. This is something that I do believe my character is going to be picking up. The chest piece for 750, the left arm, the left leg, the right arm, the right leg for 563 a piece. That is something I'm very interested in, especially for the healing properties of that piece. Now, the T65 pieces, the helm for 1238, the left arm, the left leg, the right arm, the right leg for 750 gold bullion and a piece, and the torso for 938. That is not what I'm going to be spending my gold bullion on, at least on my ghoul character. Now, if you're someone who wants the best power armor as far as damage resistance and stuff, everybody loves that one. But personally for me, I still like my Excavator, I like my Union, I like my XO1. Those are like my 3 favorite ones. And honestly, the Vulcans like knocking on that door for top 3 because they all have their use cases. Now, the Asylum Light, the Meat Bag Stash Box, the Science Chalkboards, and the Super Mutant Tube, well, those 3 for 750. The Super Mutant Tube is 1,500. Now, those are daily op items, and I personally don't see myself spending gold bullion on those. Those are things I'd be happy with getting as a reward. Now, the Gauss Shotgun does have a few plans. The Precise Stop for 75, the Refined Receiver for 150, the Vicious Receiver for 150. I am excited about getting the Gauss Shotgun. I'm very excited about getting the Gauss Pistol. So depending on how much gold bullion I have left over on this sale, I might go ahead and start picking up those mods just for when my character gets access to the other items. The Gauss Minigun Triple Barrel for 113, that is one I'm pretty interested in. I mean, like, I've got it on my secondary main and my main, but but I don't have it on my, I don't even have the Gauss minigun on my ghoul yet, but I think I would like to have that at some point, so I may pick that up. Now, the plasma caster, that is something I'm very interested in. I really want a plasma caster because I think that could be absolutely cool to have on the ghoul character. But the Alliance sniper barrel for 113, the calibrated capacitor for 150, and okay, and so pulse capacitor for 150, the true capacitor for 150, the true long barrel for 113. Those are some good mods for people to pick up, especially the Alliance sniper barrel. Heck yeah. So the great thing about the plasma caster, it does a lot of damage. It's like an energy sniper rifle. But you see, contextual ammo in Fallout 76 means that you get ammo back from the weapon that you're using, and the amount of ammo, as long as your build is set up for it, is going to be much less that you use than what you get from enemies and ammo boxes and stuff like that. So if you are trying to farm up plasma cartridges or ultrasight plasma cartridges, the plasma caster is an absolute wonderful, wonderful weapon for you to be using. The plasma cutter, cryo blade, the flaming blade, and the shock blade for 150 apiece. These are good if you are going to be using that. If you want to feel like Peter Griffin from the Family Guy, Star Wars, like the cheese cutter bit, you can definitely feel like a Jedi with that plasma cutter. I just always think about the Family Guy Star Wars episode every time I like see the plasma cutter in like my stash box or anything like that. The Brotherhood Recon pocketed armor for the limbs and for the torso being 188 each. I'm not for pocketed. I like deep pocketed. So personally to me, I would absolutely skip that. And now, whereas Minerva.com doesn't have the other items that are mentioned on Nuka Knight's website, but those are the, I think, cowboy outfit, the cowboy hat, and a bed. And personally to me, if you don't get those from Minerva, I would just go through daily ops because they are daily op rewards. But let me know if you started a new character, or if there's some plans here that you were missing. What are you going to be spending your gold bullion on this week during the big Minerva sale, whether it be lunch boxes, carry weight boosters, or anything like that? Or what would you like to see come to Minerva's inventory in a future update to Fallout 76? Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out. Thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love you.